I know my friends, unfortunately. I'm about 5 seconds away from putting something else under it so that Schizo can...
I think if you put a piston in front of it, it'll make a lot of noise, but it'll be worth it.
Get that away. I can't have... I can already hit the button. I'm not doing it again. This is so stupid! Okay. Oh my god, how did I get here in life? Okay.
It's like putting a toddler's favorite toy right in front of it.
Oh my god, I am friends with idiots.
What?
Aww.
I'm very
Mine
smart,
is
thank
Skittle.
you.
Mine is Skittle. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another build battle, where last time Schizo won. It was great. It was fantastic. So, this time we have changed up the rules ever so slightly. This time, each player has an assigned 48 by 48 plot to build in instead of the previous 64 by 64, because we didn't fill it very well. And a theme, per usual, chosen by the Wheel of Fate. And then the players, us, will have 45 minutes this time instead of the previous 30 to build something in that theme. We then vote on the builds, and the build with the highest amount of points is the winner. So, should we get on with it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Let's do
Yeah.
it.
Press that button.
Press that button. Press that button. Press that button.
Press that button.
Press
Wheel
that
of Fate,
button.
what do you choose? Circus.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Oh boy.
That's gonna be a tough one, actually.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, we can do this. We can do this.
Uh-huh.
So, I would also like to add that viewers, please put in the comments what you would like to see. One of the themes has already been replaced. Won't tell you guys what it is. But if you comment on a video, we will see it. We will see it. We read the comments. So we will be able to then put the theme in the Wheel of Fate. And maybe it'll get chosen, maybe we'll build it. Who knows? Who knows? But right now, we gotta get to our plots, guys. It's time.
Let's go.
It's time.
It's time. 2, 1, 45 minutes starts now.
Okay, so what we're gonna do first is we're not even gonna grab blocks. We're not gonna grab blocks. We're gonna go here and do a little path. Just a quick one. It doesn't have to be perfect. I will fix it later. We're doing a path first. We're doing a quick little path. Why are we doing a path? Have you ever seen a carnival, if you're asking me that?
Yes, I did in fact say a carnival. What made me think this? I don't know, but I know for the whole rest of the challenge, entirely building everything else, I thought we were doing a carnival. So you get to enjoy that the rest of the video. I don't know what was going through my head.
Path. Because I don't know. We're doing a path because it seems right. It seems very carnival-y.
After digging out that path, I grab some wood and I dot little temporary places around, so I know generally where I'm gonna put some stuff. Do I use these? It depends on what you mean by used, but then I move on, I grab some coaster, I dot it around, I then switch to path blocks and I start doing that around too, and then I get so close to realizing what I need.
I need stands. I might make a little mini circus. And that's something I might do. I'm trying not to be too ambitious.
Moving on, I then grab some mud blocks and I start darting some in the path. I'm putting it here, I'm putting it there. I don't really have a plan of where to put it. I'm just putting it where I think it would look good. But that's generally what you do for texturing with paths. Then I grab these roots blocks. I can't exactly remember what they're called, but I know they came with the Moss update. They would look really good in a path, but they wouldn't look good if you put too many of them. So I tried to be very sparingly with this and then place blocks. that I knew would be okay with being in there a little bit more, in there. I then the path a bit more, and I move on to the circle shape. I start doing it as if it was a circus, and then I have this epiphany. This thought, if you will.
Nope. I actually do not want to do this. I just wasted time, but who cares? I don't want to do this. I'm trying to think. Honestly, I don't think... Okay. Are Carnival and Circus the same thing? No. Maybe? No.
They are not the same thing, and you're not doing the right one. We then move on to me trying to do this... I think it was an ice rink? I then realized that's more of a wintry thing, and I move on to a different attraction. If you know carnivals, they typically have a dunk tank. Now, I found this really good one. I started using a bunch of real-life references, and I just really liked it.
It would be really cool if I could make this like a functioning dunk tank, but I can't. I don't have enough time. I think that would be really cool if someone could do that. Like, I would love to make it functional. It seems like it would be such a cool build to be like a little, like, to be functional.
Then, as I go to put the glass in, I realize I feel like it's a little bit too boxy. How can I fix this? I smoothen the corners a little bit more. I quite literally just make it maybe 2 blocks in, 1 block in, and I move on to making the glass again. I felt like the shape was a little bit better this time. I know they're typically more square, but I just really didn't like the way it looked. I then input the water, and I was having a really hard time with this water for a second. I then officially fix it, and it looks good. I really like it. I fix the glass, and I make a little path. I think it's really cute. It's really adorable. I then move on to this little thing over here. I make another circle, as you do. I make it out of dark oak, and then I realize another block could be used here, but we don't have that block yet.
I'm panicking. Oh, how I wish we had the slabs already. Oh, how I wish we had wool slabs and stairs already. That would be so good for this, but we don't. So we're doing pale oak. I think I'm just bad under pressure. I think that's all my problem is. I'm bad under pressure. I have too many ideas in my head, and I'm bad under pressure. And then you get this.
I then continue with the pale oak and put slabs around so you're able to get up onto it. Can you guess what it is yet? I make a little jungle beam, and I start making this circular thing. However, I can't figure out how I want to do it. I wanted to do it with like the little triangles, but I didn't know how to do it in this type of way, and I did not have the time to be messing with that. So I then went for a white and blue on and off type of vibe for the first layer, and then the second layer I decided to go with cyan. I thought that would look good. I thought cyan would look good with the light blue. I don't think it was a bad choice. For the third layer, I went with white to keep that mismatch vibe, that stripey type of vibe, and then I ended it off with a cyan. I then move on to the underside of it, and I make little ducks. Oh my god, they're so adorable. I loved making these. I was literally giggling to myself the whole time. If you can't tell what it is now, it's a carousel. It's really adorable. I put fences in to make it look like the little poles that you hold on to. And then I move on to making a little drink shop. If I actually show the drink shop. There we are. I don't know where I was there for a second. I start making shelves on the side. I was trying to give this vibe, like this, like set up in one day type of booth vibe. I was trying to make it quick. I was trying to make it feel like either kind of farmer's market-y. Mind you, I've never been to a farmer's market, so I don't know what I'm doing here. I then put some bushes around to simulate some nature, and I put the drinks on the table. I think it looks nice. I then readjust it to make it look like they've been put there lazily, and I move on to the next build. Over here, I actually get rid of one of the samples that I had in this area, and I make a little popcorn machine. I then put a little guy, and I put little guys everywhere to simulate that the carnival was full. After that, I move into darting around trees, as you would, because it's not a nonsense build if there's no trees. I needed to fill the space. I didn't want it to look empty. I wanted it to simulate that it was a lot more full than it was, to not trick Ace and them, but to, like, make your brain think there's a lot more than there really is. I then get rid of another one of my samples, almost use that spot, and I don't. I thought of rigged games. What do you think when you rigged games? I think of, like, the little, ball toss. I started making that. I have never won this. I don't think anyone has. I start making it. I put a roof on this thing. I make it out of wool. This would be a good time for some wool slabs. I then add the targets, and I start putting prizes in the shells. There's prizes like diamond ore, TNT, pufferfish, everything that you can imagine. I just grabbed a random assortment of things that I thought were kind of high value-ish, because no one's going to be winning these prizes. It's rigged! Plus, it's a video game. It looks great. I then add the little arrows to simulate, like, throwing the balls. And I move on to the next build. I then start darting more trees around. As you know, it's a nonsense build. It's not a nonsense build if there's not trees. So I do that, I bone meal the trees, I move on. I just put them everywhere. I didn't really care as long as they were filling up the space and making it seem more full. I thought it would be a really cool idea to do this.
Bench. I can make a bench! I can make a bench! I'm gonna make a bench, I'm gonna make a bench, I'm gonna make a bench. Oh my god, I can dart benches around. I can do a bench. Oh my god, I'm so happy. I love benches. I love making benches.
I finish bone mealing the 2 trees that I had over there, and I go make me another bench near the start of the first path. I love benches. Wow, you would never know. I love me nonsense loves benches. I then get the idea through Pinterest to make a bouncy house. I used shulkers for all of the important bits to make it look a bit rubbery, and I used black glass to make it look like it was the mesh that you typically get in a build. I then used pale oak for the top because I did not know what to do with the top, and I just needed something, and I needed it fast. I then put the slide blocks in. I put a little carpet to make it seem like the typical inside of a bouncy house, and then I move on to a little lake, as you cannot see through the tree. I make it, I put a few fishy in, and then I make this gate. And we go all the way over here to see that I've made another gate, and I'm putting fences around the edges to make it seem like it's fenced off. I traveled so far there that it was hard to do. I then make a sign. Look at the name, the Nonsensical Carnival. I thought it was a carnival. Can you tell I thought it was a carnival? It's really cute. I light up the signs, I get everything done, and I just sit there till the time's up.
Okay, I'm as done as I can get in the time limit. Knew it!
Everybody stop. Everybody stop.
I have stopped.
I'm
I have
stopped.
stopped. I have
I was
stopped.
even done a
making
few
sure.
seconds beforehand.
I was low-key done like 5 minutes ago.
Oh.
Oh.
I won't lie.
So are we gonna go meet over at nonsense then?
Yeah.
We're gonna go to nonsense. Everybody go to nonsense. Oh my god.
Haha.
Oh, it's quite nice here.
What? Ooh. Okay. I retract anything I said earlier about us being similar. Okay, I was talking about how we have similar build styles, and then this showed up. Okay.
This is very different from what I've got, yeah.
Yeah. This is fun.
I went for like your pop-up Carnival type of vibe.
Uh,
There we go. I like this.
we
We
have
kind of
the
did similar things.
We have the drink area, the popcorn machine, the merry-go-round, the dunk tank. Him with his little trunks on.
He's ready. He's ready for a bath.
Here,
Wait,
like,
it doesn't work. It doesn't
killing
work.
me.
Here you could like shoot
Oh, the
for
shells
the
is
prize.
clever.
Uh-huh.
That's clever.
And then we got a bounce house where you can actually bounce.
Have a bounce house.
What?
Bounce house where you can actually bounce.
Dance house party. This is the best one. My vote's been
Let's
cast.
stop immediately.
Well, this is fun.
Yeah,
I actually really like that.
I went for, like, I wanted you to feel like it felt very full at the same time, while also not actually having too much.
I should have done trays. That's smart.
We have little benches dotted around. We have just, I would have added more, but I was low-key panicking that entire time.
Yeah, I was too. I was like, okay, what else can I? What else can I? add?
What else do I add? What's in a carnival? Oh my god, I could do like this big thing. That would take too much time. Nonsense things
This is
small here.
creative. Oh, this is really creative. I like it.
I
Is this a
will.
popcorn thing?
Yes, it is. I will admit I got the popcorn and the idea for the dunk tank off of. I got the popcorn straight from. I got the idea of the
I love this sulfur cube.
and the bounce house from
There's a bee.
Pinterest because it's not exactly like the image, but it was very heavily inspired.
I like that you used shulker boxes because they're like very, very bright, but they also look kind of rubbery,
Yes.
and they make that noise, which is awesome.
I like it. I actually really like this a lot.
Yeah.
Nonsense. By any chance, did you see/hear me hitting anything outside of? Thank goodness.
Those are
because
fun horses.
I was worried.
What are those doing over there?
What
I
are
have
those
no
doing
idea.
over
Those
there?
aren't mine. I don't know.
Oh
That's a donkey.
really? Oh
That's
really?
donkey
really
too.
weird.
During like the last minute, I was like, what can I add that like could make it better? I added a pond and I put a few tropical fish in there. And they kind of
Cute.
just stay in the same place.
Yeah,
Yeah,
do
they
that.
have no life in them.
It's because of
Really
the schooling
silly.
mechanic. There has to be 9 of them before they actually do anything.
Yeah,
Oh,
before they start to move around. It's really interesting.
yeah.
Can I spam like 30 fish in here real quick?
Sure, go
Please
ahead.
don't.
Only some of them will fit in. The rest of them will be social pariahs. Or perhaps regular pariahs, because they're fish.
Okay, Skittle, you're up.
Oh no! No, come back here!
Skittle, you're
Come
up.
back here!
Skittle, you're up?
Hold on! Hold on!
Did you go for creepy?
I can lead these guys, right?
Right.
How do I feel about this? I need to go outside and look upwards so I can realize how I feel about this.
Wait, you guys didn't even find my one clown.
You're one clown.
You're-
I did
What?
find it.
Hello.
Some Bambino the Melancholy, and if you check his chest, he's got all of his green face paint.
Oh my lord.
Oh
That
my
is a
God.
lot of green face paint.
Oh
Plain.
my god.
So this is a mess.
Oh my god. I'm giving you points for creativity on this one.
Just
well
creativity.
thought out-
Aww.
There is well thought out story here that I like.
The big top was incredibly difficult to make under time constraints, and I think it shows.
I had a
It
very
is definitely a
similar
mess.
issue, yes.
But I knew that was going to be a mess, so I was like, you know what?
That's
Let's
in
lean
fact
into it.
that's in fact why I decided I was like, oh my god, I need to do a circus tent, and then I
Okay. Schizo, you're up.
Schizo.
Oh, I'm up. Oh. Okay, so we're coming on the front. This is the
Whoa.
side.
Oh my god.
Okay,
This is the
so you
side.
just
We're
did
coming
what
onto the
I
front.
did, but better.
Here's the
It's
entrance.
so cute.
Oh, I've lost so hard. Uh-huh, uh-huh.
As you can see, it says check.
Get
There
him,
we go.
Skittle, get him,
I got
get him, get him, get him, get him.
Yay!
Oh my, that is a lot of apples. Over here at the dunk tank, you have get the dunk tank.
Sorry.
You have
You say it
basketball.
like we know where everything is.
Oh, oh.
It's very rigged, as Carnival games are. It's really hard to make.
Yeah.
I am so dead.
Can we just stop while we're ahead? I don't think I want to show mine anymore.
It's too
What?
late.
No.
On to Ace.
The wheel of fate is spoken. We must do circus.
I like your streamers.
And you were
This
calling
is
mine
cute.
good, by the way.
Yeah, it is. I like it. It's creative. Okay, let me walk you through mine.
I
It's
am
very
ready
simple.
for this play.
It's it's very easy. Wait.
I'm
And then every time I looked at the time, I was like, yeah, I'm not gonna do that.
Dramatic.
Ooh. My
Ooh, the
shaders
circus
are
looks better at night.
It does.
Yeah. I'm curious how, even if my Crody one was. I'll put on shaders.
I
Take
didn't
a
put
thumbnail.
lights for mine, so mine probably doesn't.
Mine looks terrible.
My
Fantastic.
my streamers look cool.
Oh, hey,
I
mine
fully
actually looks
I fully
interesting.
expect Schizo to win again.
Oh yeah, no
Okay,
doubt.
so let me put these in the chest real quick so everyone can have a look when we're done.
Hey, your
when
pants
we're
are
done.
gone, by the
when we're
way.
done. When we're done. When we're done.
Hey, your pants
Okay,
are gone, by
so-
the way.
My what?
Your pants are gone.
I've accepted
Pantsless.
it. I've
Oh, no.
accepted it. It's fine. So the votes are in. Skittle with 12. Me
Yay,
with
that's better than last
12.2.
time.
Nonsense with 11.7. Schizo with the big 14.7.
Wow.
And that means that Schizo
Has
is
won for the second
winner.
time.
Yay! Can I be in the firework?
Schizo, I think you need to like tone down your goodness of building for like one round.
I think we just need to
Please.
get good, I think.
I see the red dot, so
Oh, now I have
yes.
to remember what I said. Okay, wait.
Something outro, something Schizo won.
You're so helpful. Thanks.
Something.
Something. That clears it up, right?
And that concludes
So
our episode of Build
crazy.
Battle.
Oh
Yay!
my god, that is so unhelpful. It's crazy. Okay.
That
Let's
might
all
be my
record an
outro,
outro at the same
actually.
time.
Oh god, please no. Thank you, everybody, for joining in this episode. I had a great time. In fact, I think we all had a really good time. And clearly, we're having a great time right now. Schizo won by no surprise there. And I would really appreciate if you guys could put some themes down in the comments so that we can add them into the Wheel of Fate just over there. Well, that is all we have time for today. I will see you in the next one. Bye!